Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 2. Right. I'm exploring the universe with a colony ship in the, well, in the hopes I'll actually find another planet everyone overlooked. Yeah, I know. Sounds desperate. Maybe it is, but it doesn't really matter. I also noticed that it seems like everybody's starting to build up a military. No, I'm not worried yet, because the Thalan can build up a military rather quickly. There we go. Look at that. Let's see. Oh, we just got... That's excellent. Basic gravitonics. That's precisely what I need. So now, let's go for social production, so our buildings get built up quicker. Now, space mining would actually also not be a bad idea. However, this 1 point wonder will have to wait. I am going to start researching some defense now. This is something I cannot put off. My star bases are being built, so starports, excuse me. In 2 turns, I'll be at 3 turns. I can start, well, looking at options, but I will usually do some weapon research first. Now the Thalans. Oh, hello, the Crocs. Right, the Thalans start out with small hulls. That's something not everybody gets. Actually, I don't think anyone else gets that. It's a good thing, because it allows you to put more weapons on a hull. This allows you to build up a defensive fleet really quickly. Now, a defensive fleet is absolutely useless for anything other than, you know, defending. But that's okay. Let's see. Like I said, I'd like to stay on good terms with my neighbors, but ooh, toxic world. Koraf will probably find that eventually. That's not to say that making a bit of money from trade wouldn't be a good thing. I'll go for them anyway. Space weapons, alright. Now comes the choice. There's 3 trees of weapon research you can go for. Railguns tend to do lower damage, but are cheap to build and cheap to research. Lasers, somewhere in the middle. Stingers, heaviest damage, but more expensive. I'm gonna go with railguns for this one. No particular reason. I'm just gonna... There's a good chance I'm gonna go for another tech at some point. But it's a good idea to start researching your weaponry early and not later. Because when everybody outguns you, trust me, they know. And since I don't want to fall into the trap of, you know. Ooh, that's our first tech. We're gonna see that. No, actually. We're alright. Just looking at the balance here. Soon we'll start building a fleet, and we'll need a lot of money to do that. Let's see how Thala's doing. Thala's doing okay. I'm used to Thala having more production than this. Well, that's cool, actually. That's fine. Let's see, that's basic railguns. Next. And you can go and trade with them. So that's a bit of extra cash. Nice. Let's check out which weapons. So, let's see. Now the basic fighter is exactly that. It's a small hull with 1 beam. I'm not going to build that, because it's going to be obsolete so soon, it's not even funny. Alright. Now, I'm going to get 2 technological matrices in a couple of weeks. I've decided I'm going to put down the tech capital here. And I'm going to grab a crappy world, and this seems to be a reasonably crappy world. I'm just going to put the restaurant of influence on that. because, you know, it's a bit of a waste on putting it on a higher class planet. Let's see, class 17. Brody is a class 10. That means Brody's going to be an economic planet. I don't have factories yet. I should probably get those. Let's see, enhance railguns in 4 weeks. And after that, we'll start doing some trading. No, by trading I mean tech trading. I'm actually thinking about doing that right now. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can actually grab some stuff. Now, the stuff I'm really looking for is stuff like this. Bonuses. Bonuses are amazing because they always stack. And as you can see, if I would be able to grab these 3, well, I'd get an extra 15% research. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Check out their weapon research. They're already at 3rd level, and we're just starting. It's very important to stay with them. Also, something good to grab is Xeno-Industrial Theory. You can't research that. You also can't build a manufacturing capital if you're Thalan, so we'll actually have to trade for this. Social production plus 10, nothing to laugh at. And building factories now would be a good idea. So, let's see if we can actually get that. Am I willing to give up this stuff? Absolutely not. These techs, this is stuff that the Thalans brought with them. You don't ever want to give that up. At least I don't. Remedio engineering? Well, possible, but preferably not. As you can see, I can't really trade anything with them. Giving them economics? No, definitely not. Right. See, we're weakest members of the galaxy, so that's probably not a good thing. That is not a good thing, let me be clear about that. But it's also not a good thing to trade if you're the weakest member. Let's see if we can actually... Xenobiology. No, screw it. Yeah, you can crush us like a bug. We're not doubting that. Fertility acceleration. That would actually be really good. Because, you know, the Thalans aren't exactly the fastest breeders. This would come a long way. Now, trade. They don't want trade. Xenobiology? Useless. This doesn't give anything. It's actually pre-requirement to xenomedicine. Well, it doesn't look like we're in any position to do any trade right now, and the Drengian Empire is hostile to us because we don't have a military. Well, that will work out itself. Unless, of course, they blow up my... that might happen, actually. They might blow up my... If they go to war, they'll blow up my starbase, that's for sure. And that would really hurt. So... get me those railguns, guys. Hoth, what are you doing? What to do with Hoth? Hoth is not a particularly useful planet for anything, really. So we'll put down a tech matrix. Research. Research is important. Okay, now we're done with another matrix. Research has increased again. Like I said, research is important. Without it, running behind in the tech department, bad thing to do. It's actually a death sentence. Okay. Right. This is the United Planets. Now we get to vote on a law. Now in this case, it's apparently about a year-long event. Let's read about it. In a galaxy filled with different kinds of beings, it can be a challenge to get our civilians to see eye to eye. While many ideas have been brought to the table, the most obvious way to bring our people together is through a galactic Olympiad. Next year, all attending races will come together to compete in different events. As the hosting race will see a 20 billion per week economic increase during the competition, we must vote on a venue. Right. I'm actually tempted to go for the Drengen just to make sure they don't hate me as much, but screw that. I'm voting for myself. And the Iconians get the... That's good on them. Okay, so that's another freighter. I think I have 3 freighters in flight now. Let me check. This is a ship list, which is very short. Yeah, doesn't look like I have many other freighters. Yeah, I've already launched it. Alright. And I might as well send it to... where's Toria? I don't know where Toria is, but I do know that's far off, so that'll make more money. And now we'll get enhanced railguns, which is good. Alrighty. Let's have a look here. Enhanced hulls, nice. For the moment we're okay in a economics sense, I suppose. We're making good money, our population is starting to increase. Yeah, okay. Let me think here. Diplomatic relations would help get me some easier deals, but I don't have anything in particular to make deals with. Mass drivers. Ooh, that's gonna take a while. That's a 3rd level tech. I might actually go for that anyway. It's very tempting to go for these easy, oh that's nice techs, but some stuff just needs to be done. Like this, alien solar study. So let's go for that this time. So alright, my colony ship is well out of ideas. I'm not though. There you go. We've built an economic capital. And now we're building a market center. And now you can see we're already making more money. That's excellent. I'm still building some technological matrices. Yes, I am. One over here. Still on this one. Oh, goodness me. Which planet is not doing anything? You're not doing anything. You're going to be a production planet. 300% increase? That's nice. That's the only word for it. That is nice. Trust me. But I don't have any factories to build yet, and I could trade for that. I'm aware of that, but usually 1 or 2 worlds is usually okay. So let's see. I'm gonna just boost the economy here. I mean, building some economy buildings, I mean, you can't really go wrong. They're cheap, they're pretty quick to build, they instantly increase your money and income, and more importantly, you can knock them down if you decide you want to do that. The odds are I do. Except here. Okay. Now let's have a look which kind of ships I can build. Protector 2. That's a weapon. Yeah, that's a 2-point mass driver weapon thing. God. I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's a pretty decent ship. It's actually a rather horrible ship, but for now it'll do. So, first thing first. Governors. And let's see. Construction. Anyone building nothing will now build Protector 2. There we go. And there we go. And my economy didn't crash. And that makes me very happy. Don't I just sound very happy? Let's see. Alright. That's a scout ship. That's not important. Where's my miner? Wow, this planet actually has a mining base to attach to it. That's actually really good. What about service? Yeah, that won't be much use here. So now with this done, soil enhancement is not useful yet. Will be very soon, but unless I've built up every planet, there's no need to do this. Not only that, is adding xenoethics probably something you want to get first, especially if you plan on going neutral. A neutral neutral alignment gets all their planet upgrades instantly. Social production, yeah, I should get this now. So now that out of the way. Protectors being built. The first ones will be done in... Yeah, I know my military power is inadequate, but trust me, that is not gonna last forever. Alright, I am gonna keep building freighters on Thalan. Like 2 extra. Or maybe a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably a few more. Right, space mining. You know what? I never researched that quick enough. Sure, let's just get that. Yeah, in 9 weeks time, if... well, wait. 4 and 9. Then that's the first time we're going to see our first defensive fleets show up. It's going to be a big deal. Alright, space mining. Let's see how we're doing money-wise. Yeah, could be better. These are being built nicely. It's all keeping up with each other. How about that? Trade ships are leaving us. Space mining perfected. Next one's going to be a bit more expensive. Alright. Hyperion star bases. That is a brilliant tech. So are trade centers. And I'm halfway tempted to actually just grab that, but let's just get another level here. Some of my competitors are already getting their 4th. I'm at my 2nd level. Or was it 3rd? I don't care. I'm not gonna fall behind in the weapon department. I'm just not. Let's see. Can I increase taxes? I cannot. As long as my colonies are still trying to grow up. Yeah, I'm not gonna increase taxes too much. Ah, well, I wasn't trying to build that, so that's okay. That's my first, and I just built my first defender. Happy times. Now we're still probably the weakest. No, not quite. The Crocs are actually doing worse. That is bad, though. Wait. Wait, that's a colony ship. Yeah, using a colony ship to actually explore the whole galaxy. Never done that before. Didn't particularly dislike it either. I mean, seriously, what else is it gonna do? Okay, that's enough freighters. Now, build a protector. What else? Let me check here. Market centers. Yeah, Thalan, Brody. Brody's actually finishing its first, and Unukalai. I keep saying Ulukai, and if you're familiar with that term, more power to you. Okay, I'm cutting the video here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll get into some interesting action next time. Who knows, who knows. For the moment, this is it. See you all next time.